And then we're going to bring in those elbows. Make a draft. And then raise the shoulders. Okay, and flex the knees. Those shoulders and arms relaxed and head up. And then turn the waist, gripping the base of your shoes, keeping those knees bent. And then we're going to turn a bit more, wrap the arms round. And then take the weight to one side, pull those toes back towards yourself. Okay, the next one foot forward. Again, keep the knees bent, gripping the base of your shoes. I'll stand like this for you so you can see. I'm only bringing my knee as far forward as my ankle, and I'm push up the front foot so I can try and push my big toe through the front of my shoe. There's that push, and moves the arms for you. Okay, and then change feet. Same thing. Shoulders and arms relax. Brilliant. And then we're just going to do that neck work. So you're going to take your chin to the shoulder. And gently bring it back. Bring it back, not bring it back. And come back to the center. And lower the chin. And slowly come back to the center. And raise the chin. And come back to the center. And then take here to your shoulder. And the other side. Back to the center. You take both shoulders back, lift them and bring them as far forward as you can. And if you can hear some crunching, which is what I can feel, hopefully just loosen it up a bit. Yeah, I've got a lot of grinding going on there. And then reverse it. So bring those shoulders to the front, raise them and take them as far back as you can. And then bring them back to the front. So just using shoulders, you're not raising your elbows, just using those shoulders. Okay, and then form those gentle fists. So we're going to breathe in. And let it all go on the out breath. And again, breathe in. And out. And one more time. Okay, interlock the fingers. We're going to draw a circle with the wrist and then pick up one heel. Draw a circle with the heel. Change direction on the wrist. And then change heel. Wonderful. And the waist. So keeping the head upright, we're going to draw a big circle with the waist. Across the front, back to the sides as you come in. And change direction. Okay. Feet together, hands above the knees. We're just going to bend the knees today. Keep those heels on the floor. And then slowly come up and press back. And again. Press back. Last time. And come up. Okay, just have a bit of a shake. I think we've probably done this exercise before. Might be a little while ago. What I'd like you to do is to stand shoulder width apart. Knees bent. Keep those knees tapping out. You don't want those knees knocking in, okay? And I'd like you to just slowly bring the arms up. Like we were doing that breathing exercise sometimes that we do at the end of the class. And what I'd like you to do is mirror me, keeping these fingers in alignment with the center of your chest, okay? And you're just going to turn your waist, keeping the knees tracking out. So we just turn the waist. The knees are still facing forward. What I don't want you to do is to go like that and transfer the weight across. Okay, and the knees are sort of going this way here. So from here, keep those knees facing the screen and just turn your waist. You won't turn very far. Okay, and then slowly come back to the center. Keeping those knees bent so you're working those legs. And then you slowly turn the other way. And come back. So see that my knees are staying out. They're not following me, they're staying out. I'm just turning the waist. The weight remains equal down both legs. And slowly come back. And one more. If you can go a little bit further, then do so, but don't over rotate. And then slowly come back. So this time when we're going to do it, you go as far as you can, and I just want you to take 3 breaths. So breathing in, breathing out. 3 times. So we're going to go as far as we can. And then just breathing in and out. And then slowly come back to the front. I suspect those legs might be going on you now. And then turn the other way. And take 3 breaths. Keeping those shoulders down and relaxed. And smile. And then slowly come back to the front. And so allow the arms to float down. And slowly straighten the legs. And close the legs. Okay, just shake the legs off. I'm going to show you something before we go on to the edge qigong. Because sometimes I do an exercise with you where I'm getting you to do this and go for the toes. I'm going to bring my piano stool across. Don't worry if you don't want to do this today. All right, you can just watch. But if you've got a kitchen chair, anything like that. So you're just going to brace the leg on the kitchen chair or stool. And again, you're just pulling those toes back towards you. You fold. Okay? Fold and press down here. And you will feel a stretch down here. And if you're a little bit more flexible, the idea is to aim for the foot, and you can take both hands down to the feet. What you don't do is put your hands on the top of your foot and pull those toes back. That's not the exercise. The exercise that you can is to go around the sides. Okay? For now, you just put your hands here and fold. Bring your chin forward so you're not curling your spine. You bring your chin forward, keep your back straight, and fold. Now I can feel that immediately on here. By pulling the toes back towards yourself, you get a stronger stretch. Okay, it's just another form of getting a stretch on the legs. Right, I'll just move this out of the way again. Right, so we'll do the qigong now. So we're going to step out. Remember, this is all stretching. Stretch, lock those elbows out. Right position, flex the wrist. Bring your hands down by your side. Extend forward, extend as far as you can. Arm up, elbows to the waist. Push back. Right position into lock the thumbs. Lock those elbows out, and if you'd like to, come to the balls of the feet. Don't have to, as long as you can feel that stretch. Heels down, massage the back of the head, the ears and the chin. Prayer position. Keeping the legs straight, we're going to press the palms down towards the floor. Feel that stretch on the back of the legs. Turn the palms away from you. Keep looking at the floor as you stretch forward. Draw the big circle. And then slowly come up. Bring the hands up in front, turn them up towards the ceiling, look up and press up. Take the arms as far back as you can. Bending the knees. Keep those knees tracking out as you bring the hands forward. Fingers are about eye level. And then you slowly come up. Repeat that a couple of more times so you can stretch a little bit further each time. Open up those shoulder blades. Push those elbows back as far as you can. Grab position, interlock the thumbs. Lock those elbows out and come up if you like. Heels down, massage. Pressing the palms down towards the floor so you can go a little deeper this time. Turn the palms away, stretch forward. Draw the big circle with the hands. And slowly come up. Notice that my arms are relaxed. I'm not got my shoulders up. Bring the hands up, look up, and press up. Take the hands back, bend the knees, come down as far as you can, and then slowly come up. Last one. Stretch. Palm up. Elbows to the waist. Push back. Push, 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 push. Grab position, interlock the thumbs. Lock the elbows out. Come up if you like. Heels down. Massage. Grab position. Pressing the palms down towards the floor. Turn the palms away. Stretch forward. Draw the big circle. And slowly unfold. Hands come up, turn them up towards the ceiling, look up and press up. Take the arms back, bending the knees, bringing the hands forward to about eye level, and then slowly come up. I'm going to take 3 breaths. Breathing in, arms face towards you as you breathe out, and then come down as always. Breathing in. And out. And the last one. Bring the weight across, pick up the heel, and gently press the step. Have a bit of a shake, have a drink if you've got one. Cheers, everybody. Right. So we are going to go back to the set 3, which is the Bandhan Choi one. So we do commencing with pulse monkey, and then we're going to do a part of the horse's name, and then do. What am I talking about? No, we don't. I'm doing the other one. Sorry. Right. So we do repulse monkey, and we do a brush knee push, and then we do a Bandhan Choi, and then we turn that into a brush knee push again. I'm talking a load of rubbish here. I'm going to get a piece of paper, it's a lot easier. So we do brush knee push, then we do the Bandhan Choi, and then we do a parrot close-up. Single whip, strum the loot, and then we have to step back and do the pulse monkey 3 times, just small steps. Brush knee push again, then we do Bandhan Choi on the other side, and I'm going to just finish up with the parrot close-up on the other side. I'm going to leave that here because my brain is going to push. So we will start. So we're going to step out. Commencing. And I'm going to have to look again. I'll tell you, my brain's gone back to yes, right. Gone to mush today. So we're going to do repulse monkey. I made the form up. You think I'd know it, wouldn't you? And the other side. And then we're going to do a brush knee push. So we transfer the weight. Brush, knee, push. Make sure that weight's forward. Can you see how my hand is down? A few inches away from the thigh, the leg. This hand's back shoulder height. And the weight is forward. So to do banana choy, you're going to sit back, pull your fist, turn your foot out, circle the hands around, and then you do a step through, popping on the nose, empty step, and then you turn your fist, turn your toes out, and then we parry, fist to the waist, again, empty step, knuckles are facing the ceiling, you turn the knuckles and you punch forward, bringing that weight forward. Can you see how I pivot there? Apparent close-up. Turn your waist, release your fist, start bringing the weight back first, and then turn your waist and separate. Picking up front foot, pushing your hips back slightly, you're pressing down and up and forward. Now we're going to turn that into single whip. So you're going to turn that back foot out, lower this hand, pick up the toe so that you can turn, form that hook with your right hand, and T-step. Turn. Empty step, palm faces forward, and you bring your weight forward and pivot slightly on the back foot. Notice I'm side on, I'm not square. Okay. Then we're going to turn that into strong glute. So we're going to release the fifth, leave your hand, turn the palm up, bring the weight forward, half a step up, bring the weight back, turn the palm over. So this is that January sales movement. Slowly turn towards the front slightly. Sinking the elbows, pick up the front foot and just put the heel down. Notice I'm slightly turned and the knees are both bent. Step back to cross monkey. We have to do an odd number to get it so we can do it on the other side. So we're going to do 3 small ones. So you're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do a weighted turn and we're going to do brush, knee, push again on the other side. So we do push, knee, and push. So now we're doing the bandana choy on the other side. So you're going to sit back, turn your foot out, form that fist. Circle the fist hand down and the other hand up. Very adjacent, slightly above your head. Turn slightly, you're going to pop someone on the nose. Empty step, no weight in there. Turn the foot out, turn the fist over. Allow this hand to come up. Circle both arms around, stepping through. Knuckles are facing the ceiling. This hand is just past your shoulder. Heel of the hand to step. Bring the weight forward. Turn the fist and punch forward. Parrot close up. You're going to turn your waist the other way this time. So you circle, turn. Bring the weight back. Release the fist, and then separate the hands. Picking up the front foot, pushing the hips back slightly, pressing down, pushing up and forward. And from there, extend the arms, and step up shoulder width, still bent, and then slowly straighten the legs, sink the wrists, allow the hands to come down, and close the step. Okay, so we're going to do that maybe a couple more times. Step back. Step out. Sorry, I did it the wrong way for you. Step out. Commencing. We pause the monkey. The other side. Weighted turn. Weighted foot there so that you can do brush, knee, push. Brush and push. Band that choice. Sit back, form the fist. Circle the hands around. Empty step. Turn the fist, turn the foot out. Now you can transfer the weight forward so that you can step through. Turn the fist. Punch. Parrot close up. Turn the waist. Bring the weight back. Release the fist. Once the weight's back, then you turn your waist back to the screen and you separate the hands. Pick up the front foot. Make sure that front knee is bent. Pressing down and up and forward. Single whip. Turn the foot out first. Transfer the weight back, picking up the front toes, lowering this hand so that you can turn on your hook, anti-step. Remember that your wrist should be higher than your shoulder, but your elbow lower. And you turn, empty step, turning the palm forward, bringing the weight forward and pivot. Make sure this knee doesn't cave in. This is an open stance. I'm opening this area up. My elbows are set, my shoulders are down. Strun the loop. Release the hook hand. Turn the waist, half and step up. Bring the weight back. Turn the palm over. January sail. Turn slightly, sinking those elbows, picking up the front foot. Just place the heel down. Notice you should be side on. Knees aren't caved in. 3 small repulse monkeys. 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to do that weighted turn and just change that into brush and push. Brush, bring that weight forward, keep that weight foot coming forward when you're doing that. Sit back, turn the foot out, and do banana choice, so you form your fist. Empty step through as you pop in front of your face. Turn your toes out, turn your fist, bring the weight forward, carry. Empty step. Make sure it's not in front this time, it needs to be out to the side. Turn the fist, bring the weight forward, pivot. So you can see that I've got one leg underneath each hip. Turn the waist the other way. Release the fist, bring the weight back, and turn the waist back towards the screen. Separate the hands. Picking up the toes, pressing down. Forward, bring that weight forward. And then I think we'll finish there. What's that first one? I can't remember. Right, no, it's not. This is the first one. So you're going to sit. No, that is the second one. I tell you, I'm having a mare of a day today. Stepping up, straighten the legs. Because I haven't taught you the next move, so I can't show you. And close the step. So this time, I think it's better if we talk. I think we're just going to do it. You'll be facing me. The only thing I might say is repulse monkey 3 times, and then so you'll hear me if you don't see me. From the beginning. Single way. Repulse the monkey. 1, 2, 3. Hope that was okay. Right, so we will do the second kitchen form now. I'm going to get rid of this piece of paper, get another piece of paper. And this one incorporates weaving the shuttles. So if you remember, we did commencing, we pulse monkey both sides, and then we do one part the horse's neck, and we turn that into two weaving the shuttles, and then we do a brush knee push and a strum loop and two repulse monkeys backwards, and then we'll repeat it, but we'll be doing it on the other side. All being well, if I can remember. Right, okay. So I'll face you this time. Here we go. So we're going to step out. Commencing. Repulse the monkey. Keeping that weight central down both legs. Just turn your waist. Bring the weight across. We're going to hold the ball. Part the horse with me. Bring the weight forward, pivot. Notice that I'm slightly side on. Then we'll turn that into weaving the shuffle. So sit back, turn your foot out. Bring the weight across and hold the ball. Turn. Empty step, making sure it's not in front of your foot, you want it out to the side. Bring the weight forward. As you pivot, you roll this hand and push upwards. Just above your head. And I know we're all looking at the screen, but you will be looking in the direction of the push. Sit back, turn the toes in just a smidge. Bring the weight forward, hold the ball. Turn. Empty step. Weave the shuffle. Sit back and turn this into brush knee push. So circle your hand around and brush knee push. Strum the loop. Half a step up. Turn yourselves. And sink. Two repulse monkeys. The first one. And the second one. Do a weighted turn and hold the ball on this side. And then we're going to do two with the shuttles. Turn the foot out. Turn to the other corner. Empty step. Back, pushing upwards. Another one. Turn the foot in a little bit. Turn. Empty step. Weave the shuttles as you pivot so that you're facing that corner. Then we're going to do brush knee push. So sit back and turn your palm up, circle hand around. Turn it out. Nobody else on the screen yet, just about. And brush knee push. Strum the loop. Step up. Just step back a bit. Turn. Just the heel. From the forward. Empty step. Then you do two repulse monkeys again. One and two. And then we do a weighted turn. We're going to hold the ball because we're going to do grasping bird's tail. So remember, this movement is an upward movement as you step. Bring weight forward, upwards in front. Square up, keep that weight forward. Palm down, palm up. Bring the weight back and then turn the weight. Roll back. And press, have a 2-inch gap between the hands here. And gently squeeze just at the end. Keep your shoulders and elbows down. Separate. Come back for press. That front knee bend. And bring that weight forward. Sit back, turn your foot out. Forward. So we're going to do grasping bird's tail on the other side. Step, off, square up, roll back. Back, turn the waist. Cross. Separate. Forward. Extend, bring the weight all the way forward so you can step up a bit. Sink the wrists. And close the snake. Okay, I'm hoping you remember that, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn my back on you. I will still give you the names of the moves, okay? It's probably been 2 or 3 weeks since we've done this one, so I will say the moves, but I will turn my back. So we're all going to be doing it in the same way, yeah? Step out. And then sink. We pass the monkey. The other side. Part the horse's name. Leave the shuffle, so bring it back to the top of the four, turn, step, leave the shuffles. Bring it back to the foot just a smidge. That's our way again, hold four, turn, leave the shuffles. Sit back, turn your palm down, yourself around, brushing. And we're doing a half step up, we're going to do scrum and lift. Two, we pass monkeys. And another one. And there we go. Turn and hold the ball. We're going to do part of the horse and name on the other side. And then we do two, leaving the shuffles again. So we're going to right forward, hold the ball. Turn. Empty step, bring your weight forward, roll the hand. Sit back, turn the left foot in a smidge. Turn. Leave the shuffle. Sit back, turn your right palm down, you can circle around and you do brushing pull. Scrum the loop on the other side. Half step up. Two, we pass monkeys. And again. And then we'll do a weighted turn. We're going to do grasping bird's tail. Wood off. Roll back. Press. And back to push. And we do it on the other side. So sit back, turn your foot out, and hold four first and two step. Hold off. Square up for roll back. Bring the weight back first. Turn the weight. Press. And back push. Bring your weight forward. Extend the arms. Stepping up for closing four. Sink the wrists. Bring the weight across to the right. Heel. And close the step. Hey! I'm hoping that was okay. Right. Relaxation thing there. So I'm going to try and do the sourdough. It's a shortened version. We would do it for longer, but we've only got 5 minutes, so we will do the whole thing, but I'll shorten it in time for you. So what I'd like you to do, any gents, put your left hand here, and ladies, put your right. And also, if you can just step out as well, please. Step out shoulder width, crown and head's raised, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Just off block, and feel this area as you're breathing in, expand and contract as you breathe out. Any tension anywhere, just gently take the mind to it. You can dissolve it away. Bring your hands down by your side. Slight gap underneath the arms. And again, we're just focusing on that breathing. And the next one. You slowly let the arms come up. Turn the palms away from you. Draw the thumb and the little finger slightly together. Here we focus on the center of the palm as you breathe in, and you relax on the neck. So it's like you're drawing energy through the center of the palm, and you're keeping that energy and just relaxing. And now we're going to draw the hands around, keeping the hands in alignment. So as you bring the palms together, you bend the knees a little bit, but they don't touch. And then you separate them as you slowly straighten the legs without blocking the knees. Okay? So you're breathing out and breathing in. And the idea is that you can feel the space in between the palms. A little bit of resistance as you bring them close together. A little bit of resistance as you bring them up. Everyone's breath is going to be different, so you can do this to your own breath. And the shoulders relax. So if you haven't felt anything, this is what they call the energy. So now we're going to draw that energy towards us. Turn the fingers out slightly. Breathing in as you bend the knees. Can you see how I'm bringing my hands just below the waistline? Again, I'm not touching the body. Breathing out. Turn the palms forward again. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more time. And then I'd like to slowly bring your hands up. And you bring the hands back into that prayer position. And you can just half close your eyes if you want to. You don't close them fully because you still need to be aware of the surroundings. And again, just take the focus back to that breathing. Hands down. So I'm going to do some massage. I'm going to massage the face. There's quite a lot of acupuncture points. So I'm just going to put these on my head. Come stand a little bit closer to you. So we're going to rub the hands together. So you're rubbing the middle fingers together. And it's the middle fingers that are going to do the rubbing on the face, but the rest of the hand massages the rest of it. So we rub the hands. So I'd like you to, middle fingers quite firmly face the jaw there. And then you come to the corners of the mouth. Also those. And then the eyes. And then firmly across the eyebrows. And into the temples. That might feel a little bit sensitive when the mind does, but that's good for headaches actually. And then you're going to come back down to the base of the jaw again. So you rub firmly, mouth, face of the nose, eyes, firmly across the eyebrows, temple, and then back down. You see how I'm massaging the rest of my face as well. Last time. So jaw, mouth, for those, eyes, very firmly across the eyebrows, temple, and back down. Okay, I'm going to turn my back on you for this one. Again, we're going to rub our fingers, but we're doing a scalp massage. So when you're doing a scalp massage, as you rub very firmly on the scalp, but you're also incorporating the ears as you come up with palms. And there's lots of acupuncture points on the ears. I don't know anything about acupuncture, but I just know that my Sifu, my teacher, So he used to do this as well. But there are lots of acupuncture. So I'm going to turn my back on you so you can see me. So again, we're going to rub those hands, starting at the base of the skull, and rub quite firmly. Incorporate your ears as you come up. And rub firmly all the way up to the top. And then back down again. Incorporating the ears as you come back down. Brilliant. Okay, and then just to finish, because we've run over slightly, so we're just going to shake off the wrists, bring the elbows and shoulders, and then I'm just going to ask you to flex the knees this time because we have run out of time. And just waft the air around a bit. I hope that was okay and you have a good week. Enjoy your weekend. And